Hello everyone, Andy Rossbach here for Steamboat TV 18 with the owner of the great Ghost Ranch Saloon, Amy Garris. Amy, how are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Always having a good time when I'm here at the Ghost Ranch. You guys have brought a phenomenal business here to the Yampa Valley and I just cannot wait to show everyone around. Let's get to the bar first, huh?
We actually pulled this bar out of several storage spaces in Miles City, Montana. It's an original 1893 Brunswick Majestic. These bars are usually still in operation or don't even exist anymore. So we restored the entire back bar that had actually survived 2 fires over the last 120 years and then built an entire front bar to match. And when you find a piece like this, it sets the stage for the design of the rest of the venue.
All right, so Amy, this bar is absolutely gorgeous, no doubt, but you're also known for bringing some of the biggest music acts to the Yampa Valley. Let's have a look over here at the stage, the music venue, the hot ticket here at the Ghost Ranch.
We wanted to build a place where we didn't move dining tables to put a band, and the stage here, a little lower than what you'd expect, but it really feels as though you're on stage with the musician as the show takes place.
People can line up on these balconies and kind of get that bird's eye view on not only the crowd down here, but the great performance happening.
Some of the bigger hip-hop names have found a really good crowd here in Steamboat Springs, so we just plan to keep piling up on the national acts and then picking some of the best regional acts from around the area.
Obviously, the Ghost Ranch Saloon is known for having some of the biggest musical acts in the Yampa Valley, and I'm sure a lot has to do with the recording facility here.
What we've tried to do here is create a sound system that is worthy of higher caliber acts than what would normally play in a 350-person venue. More than 40 channels on a soundboard, a recording console that allows us to record the show. We have high aspirations and a system that will allow us to live up to those.
All right, I'm here in a room that not many people will see at the Ghost Ranch Saloon, the private owner's lounge. Come on in, Amy's in here waiting for you.
Well, I built this room for myself and my partner Jean, who comes in from California every few weeks, and of course a bird's eye view of the operation here that allows me to watch the bar staff, the front door, and of course the band.
One of the things I love about Ghost Ranch, Amy, is the attention to detail and the variety of spaces that you guys have put in to this great venue. We're now in the Dead People's Room, also a VIP rentable space for folks. How did you guys come up with this space specifically?
This was a perfect area to put in some rock and roll themed furniture. So the ceiling is covered with dead rock stars, girlfriends of famous Western outlaws, and a few members of my family as well.
So if I could stop you briefly here, Amy, and talk a little bit about these saddle seats. This is something I've never ever seen in a bar before, and I really, really like it. Where did the inspiration come on these?
These are actually 1920s and 30s Hollywood movie saddles. Not probably used on regular horses, but certainly a part of the backdrop in a lot of old westerns throughout the years.
These saddles are absolutely gorgeous. This floor is also a huge eye catcher.
Rock and roll was the focus here. I wanted to bring more of a psychedelic rock and roll feel to this upper VIP mezzanine area. And what better place to listen to music than from a liquid dance floor that moves while you dance, and you're able to get watched by a caribou and a coyote on the wall. So
let's move over into the upper VIP seating area. A little different decor, a little different look and feel over here, but still absolutely gorgeous.
We wanted to continue the rock and roll feel, and of course still tie in some of them, the mountain lion, the deer, some hide, mixed in with a little bit of a lava lounge feel.
I kind of feel like a rock star in here right now, Amy.
That's the idea. We want everyone to.
All right, so we've seen the phenomenal bar, we've seen the great music venue, but you guys also have great food and the green room downstairs. Maybe we should go check that out.
Absolutely.
Of course, and live entertainment and cocktails are great, but you guys have a phenomenal menu as well. We're checking in here with Ray Valente, the executive chef here.
We serve super late. You can come in and get anything from a fried appetizer to a filet at 1:30 in the morning. So we pretty much introduced, I believe, the slider menu to Steamboat, which works really well for if you're upstairs on the floor and there's quite a few people up there. We have a bunch of things that you can eat standing up. You can grab our personal flatbread pizzas that we make. Throw a bunch of fresh ingredients on top of there. Works really well for late night eats.
So now with all the great musical acts that you guys bring in, there's obviously a need for a green room, another place that people don't really get to see all that often here at the Ghost Ranch Saloon. Let's go inside and check out the green room. We are here with Lindy Early, the general manager of the Ghost Ranch Saloon. We're in the green room, a place that many people don't get to see.
The green room is a great place for people to feel comfortable before they go on stage. We've got the live feed from the stage so they can see what's going on up there, how the crowd is feeling, and when they're ready to go on. So this is a place that we really want to have great service up and downstairs, so it's an all-around great experience for all involved.
All right, everyone, you just got the inside look at the great Ghost Ranch Saloon. Phenomenal music venue, great food, beverages, and even better service. Amy, thank you so much for showing us around today.
Not a problem. We're glad to have you, and we appreciate your taking the time to let us give you the tour of the facility. And we hope it's one step closer to becoming the world's first destination saloon.
Absolutely. Well, I am Andy Rosbach for Steamboat TV 18. Thanks so much for joining us. Make sure you come to the Ghost Ranch Saloon while you're in Steamboat Springs. We'll see you next time.